Hey there, it's Linda. And I'm smiling, but you're probably not all that happy about being here if you're somebody in pain looking for what possible purpose could there be for it. Well, I'm here to tell you that there is a purpose for everything. And if you just hang in there, you're going to find out. Here, I've got 6 tips in about 5 minutes that I think will help you to get from point A to point B. I've been there, I know what it's like. And I went from wanting to kill myself to being a counselor doing what I'm doing, and you can too. So just hang in there for a few minutes. I'm going to run through this. And if you like the content, please sign up to just like it, and then sign up and you can get my other videos. So here's the first tip that I've got for you. Keep in mind, this is not going to last forever. Whatever it is you're going through, it will get better. It will come to an end, whether it's a pandemic, whether it's an illness. It may get better in a direction that you may not like or that may not be comfortable, but things will change. And the main thing that you need to realize is that how we think about it is really important. You're not alone. That's the next thing. None of us are ever alone. Besides God being there with the internet, we have each other. We can always pop on there and find somebody else. We can get to know each other through Facebook and different places. So find some friends online. You're never going to be alone. If you need some help, reach out. I'd be more than happy to chat with you. Another thing is that God hasn't given up on you. A lot of people think bad things shouldn't be happening. If God really loved me, that this would not be the case. I wouldn't be going through this. But see, God, He put the world in motion and left it up to us whether or not we were going to choose to follow those 10 commandments and all the other great advice that He gave us to live a happy life. But people choose to do things, and sometimes things just happen. Illness is part of it. So we need to figure out that balance. But in the meantime, know that God will work all things together for the good to help others. So the fourth thing is you have to avoid feeling sorry for yourself. And I hated this. I hated hearing this because I had a good reason to feel bad. I had people hurt me. They cheated on me. They did all kinds of different things. They told lies about me. They tried to destroy my business, my reputation. When you're put in positions where you don't have control, it is really hard to not feel like a victim. But if we remain in that victim role, we are never going to get out, and we're never going to be free, and we're never going to be at peace because we remain victims. So not feeling sorry for yourself, moving on, accepting the fact this happened. It sucks, but it happened, and now I'm going to make something of it, because the good part of it is that lives can change. But resentment, it will poison your thinking. It will make you physically, mentally, emotionally sick if you continue with the resentment, whether it's toward someone else. It might even be toward yourself because you feel like you've screwed up. And if you would have known better, you wouldn't have done this. Or it may be resentment toward God. No matter where that resentment's coming from or going to, it's not going to be helpful. So I really encourage you to consider how to get rid of that resentment. And then the sixth thing is knowing that when you get through this, and you will, there are others' lives that will be changed because of your story. It's why I do what I do. I've been doing this for 45 years, sharing my story of hope with the rest of the world so people's lives can be changed. You are that change agent. You can be that change agent because there's somebody else next week that's going to be going through what you're going through. And you've got some tools now that they may not have. And you may be the only person that can help them. I'm Linda Larson Schlitz with the Faucet of Hope, and I'm a counselor and a life coach. and a speaker, and I've got a book that I've written. I would love to talk more with you about how I can help you. I'll also put it in the section below. But I've got other videos. I'd love to be a part of your life and to share with you what I know. If you've got some pointers, please put them in the chat below so that other people who are coming on here might learn from you. And you can start right now being that faucet of hope God meant you to be. My prayers are with you. God bless.